Many Indian students dreaming of studying in Canada might face disappointment in 2025. The number of student visas Canada is actually giving to Indian students has dropped sharply. According to official data, between January and March 2025, Canada approved only 30,640 study permits for Indian students. In the same period of time, in 2024, the number was 44,295. Let me tell you, this is a big drop of 31%, and this is not just happening with Indian students. Even the total number of study permits issued to international students from all around the globe has gone down. In the first quarter of 2024, Canada gave about 121,070 permits. But in the same period of 2025, the number dropped to 96,050, a fall of nearly 21%. So the question is, why is Canada doing this? The answer lies in the rising pressure on the country's resources. In 2023, Canada had a record number of international students, about 6.8 lakh, and Indians alone made up more than 2.7 lakh of them. But in 2024, that total dropped to 5.16 lakh and the Indian share fell to 1.88 lakh. The Canadian government believes that this huge increase in immigrants, including students, has made housing more expensive and create pressure on public services like healthcare and transportation. And that's why they are now trying to reduce the number of new students who are coming in. Canada's new Prime Minister, Mark Carney, who came to the power after the April 2025 election, has made it very clear that he won't be changing this strict approach. He said that by 2027, temporary residents, including foreign students and workers, should make up not more than 5% of Canada's total population. To control the number, the government has placed a cap on study permit as well. In 2025, Canada will issue a maximum of 437,000 study permits. Well, this is lower than 485,000 allowed in 2024. That same lower limit will also stay in place for 2026. And wait, on the top of that, from January 1st, 2024, Canada also made it more expensive to apply for student visa. Before that, students needed to show that they had at least 10,000 Canadian dollars in their bank accounts to support their living expenses. But now they must show 20,635 Canadian dollars, more than double the old amount. Now this makes it much harder for many middle-class Indian families to afford studying in Canada. Now, all that means that Indian students now face a much tougher time getting into Canada. For years, Canada was seen as a top destination for Indian students, offering good education, work opportunity, and even a path to permanent residency. But now, things are changing very fast. Students will need to explore other countries like the UK, Australia, the US is still tougher, or even Germany, which offers affordable education in public universities. So in the end, Canada is no longer an easy and welcoming country for Indian students as it used to be. The rules are stricter, the costs are higher, and the future is more uncertain. Anyone planning to study in Canada should be ready with a backup plan and be aware of the new rules before spending your money and time on visa application.